So hello, Chesapeake College community. Hello to my fellow peakers. I am just elated to kick off the Black Vibes event. For those that do not know me, my name is Lewis-Sisco. I also go by Shay Speaks. I want to say thank you to Miss Michelle Wayman for hosting this event today, for having me to just give you all some empowerment, some encouragement as you navigate through your journey. So first I want to say, as you can see, I am a Chesapeake College alumni. When I was preparing for this event today, I literally had to go through my things to pull out this t-shirt. Why? Because I am not only a Chesapeake College alumni, but I am a proud peaker. I am proud to say that I attended Chesapeake College and I successfully completed my program of study with the support from the very individuals that you are interfacing with every single day as you are navigating through your program at this current time. I'm telling you, it's nothing like being in a community college where you have some amazing support as you are going through your program. You have Miss Dana, you have Miss Harriet, you have Miss Michelle, you have Mr. Barry, who's all there. And those individuals that work in the support center, you have those supports to help you to navigate as you successfully complete your program of study. But today I want to actually speak really quick to share that as I stated, I am a Chesapeake College alumni, to share some of my struggles. Actually attending Chesapeake College, I started right after graduating high school. Many of you may have seen the previous video where I talked about my struggle as it relates to mentally not being prepared to actually be focused enough to complete my classes, as well as being a first generation college student was also a challenge that I had when I was attending Chesapeake College. However, I have to tell you, the greatest experience that I had while attending Chesapeake College was being able to take advantage of the supports, being able to utilize the resources at the institution to aid in my success. I want to let you know, as a fellow peaker, that success and greatness is a choice. Let me say that again. Success and greatness is a choice. And you have the capability, you have the capacity to choose your success path. It does not matter what your past was like. It doesn't matter what you have once believed that you cannot do. Know that success and greatness is a choice. And when you actually take and identify the resources that you have at your disposal, even in a minority community, you do not have to be the less than in the community, because if you really want to be technical, it's the minority that makes the majority. So when you really look at it, you were created, you are actually going through your program of study because you are going to be the individual that makes up the difference, that makes the difference in the community that you serve, that makes the difference in the career choice that you are pursuing. So I just want to say to my fellow peaker to know that greatness and success is a choice. And when you really intentionally utilize the resources that are available at the institution, success becomes inevitable. You will be a successful student. So one of the things that I even say today, now graduating and actually in my undergrad program, is I remind myself success is a choice. What I choose to do with my time, my level of vulnerability. We live in a society that does not always encourage us to be vulnerable, because vulnerability sometimes can be seen as a weakness. But I want to tell you that it's in your vulnerability that it produces this level of humility that keeps you humble, that keeps you zealous about becoming all that you are purposed to become. So know that success and greatness is a choice, but it's not a path that you have to walk alone. Miss Michelle, Miss Wayman, as well as the individuals in the institution, the support teams that are available, Miss Harriet, Miss Dana, Miss Barry, Mr. Barry, as well as the trios program that you are able to get extra academic support. I was a trio student, and I got to tell you, trios actually assisted me with putting together my next course of plan after Chesapeake College. There are also supports right there, right here at the institution for individuals that may be experiencing social concerns, that have a need for food, have questions about financial assistance, for books, as well as for classes. So don't negate what's in the Chesapeake College community, the supports that are there. Utilize those supports. Just a short testament of my success story. I actually flunked out several times, not understanding how to navigate the financial aid process, knowing the add and drop period. Being a first-gen student, not having that support within my family, it also created a barrier for me. However, when I got to the place where I was able to be vulnerable, to say openly, I don't understand the process, I don't have a clue as to what I'm doing, and really having to take and utilize the supports that were there. They're not just supports that you hear. Sometimes you hear, oh, this support is available. If you need this, reach out to me, and you really don't feel the urgency to reach out because you don't want to feel like you are in need. But when there is a need, know that there are supports that are there to meet the need. One of the things I do want to, and I want to encourage you as a student to be engaged, be involved. Even when you cannot be present, still stay engaged. Your engagement, even in your absence, will speak volumes to where it is that you want to go, to how you will create that success, to how you will obtain that success. So even when you're not present, remain and stay engaged. Know that you will have times where you feel like the pressure of everything that you're dealing with, school, your family life, your friends, your social life, everything is pressing in on you. But I want to say to you today, don't give up. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't stop. Don't quit. Know that success and greatness is a choice. And it does not matter what you have experienced in your path. You have the power today to rewrite the narrative, to change the trajectory of what success looks like in your family by staying the course, utilizing the resources that are available to you here at the institution, and know that you do not have to do it alone. Just some things to keep in mind. Like I said, even if you cannot be present, stay engaged even in your absence. Be in the know of what's happening. Engage in the student government. Engage in various clubs and organizations on campus so that you are intentional about cultivating even those other skill sets that you may have a desire for. I never foreseen myself becoming an advocate in the community. I never foreseen myself actually walking or becoming a motivational speaker. However, it was me having the understanding that success and greatness is a choice. It did not matter what my past was like, but when I actually understood that I had the power to change the narrative in my life, to change what that story, the way the story ends, I was able to see myself successfully complete my program of study. And I'm talking about going from a 0.3, I don't even know if that is an actual GPA that a person would be able or wanting to say openly, but just knowing out of the humility that I was in a very low place when I started Chesapeake College many years ago. However, to be consistent even at a slow pace, slow and steady, I say all the time, wins the race. But when I was able to embrace that I have the power to change the narrative of what success looks like, then that's when I became successful. Successful enough to say, today I wear this shirt as a Chesapeake alumni with so much pride. I am a proud peaker. I gotta say that. I am a proud peaker, and I'm just excited to be able to come back to lend this motivation to you as a fellow peaker to continue to persevere. Know that success and greatness is a choice. And today you have the power, you have the ability to change the narrative of what success looks like. Listen, I am Shay Speaks, and I do all that I do to inspire the influencer in you. Yes, as a peaker, you are an influencer. You are the person that will change what success looks like in your family. You are the person that will change the trajectory. That it does not matter that I failed at something in the past. I will successfully complete my program of study. I will successfully engage in my community here at Chesapeake College. Even when I cannot be present, I will still be engaged. So know that success is a choice. And just because you are a part of the minority community, know that the minority makes up the majority. So continue to persevere. I say again to my fellow peakers, you have the power to create and to change what the narrative looks like for your life. Know that the support systems are in place right here on the institution. Reach out, be vulnerable. Know that you don't have to do it alone. And when you get that mindset, when you get that mentality, success for you also will become inevitable. You will sit one day and reflect back and say, wow, I did not have a clue that I could successfully complete such great accomplishment. And then you will be on to the next greater thing. So I say, no, that don't stop, don't quit. You have the power to change the narrative, and know that success and greatness is a choice. So grab your greatness today and continue to pursue your success. I am Shay Speaks, simply here to inspire the influencer in you, Miss Michelle, and to all of my Chesapeake College community, to Dr. Coppersmith, Mr. Mark Berry, Miss Dana, Miss Harriet, the list goes on, Mr. Collins. I thank you for being an intricate part of my success. And with that being said, have an amazing evening, have an amazing afternoon. Listen, fellow peakers, don't forget to tune in the rest of the week for the amazing speakers that they will be having, to also share some encouragement to empower you to stay engaged, to stay present, even in your absence. That sounds like an oxymoron, but it's possible that you can be present even in your absence when you remain engaged. So have an amazing evening, guys. Until next time, continue to take care of yourselves and each other. Don't forget, utilize the supports that are in place. Take and use those supports. They are there for you, for your success, to ensure that you successfully complete your program of study, and even beyond your program of study, to be there to ensure your success in life in general. So have an amazing evening.